We are the Hebrew Israelites. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Week in and week out, we come out to prophesy the downfall of America and tell the people on this side who we are. Anybody of Negro, Latino, or Native American descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible.
That's right.
And the subject today will be the destruction that's coming to this place, because everybody walks around every day like ain't nothing gonna happen. So we once again have to bring out what the Lord is talking about when he's talking about killing everybody, killing all these damn heathens here and the people that stole this land, and so on and so forth. Go ahead, you got something?
This is Jeremiah 21 starting at 8. And unto his people thou shalt say, thus saith the Lord, behold, I set before you the way of life and the way of death. He that abideth in his city shall die by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. But he that goeth out and falleth to the Chaldeans that besiege you, he shall live, and his life shall be unto him as for a prey. For I set my face against the city for evil, and not for good, saith the Lord, and it shall be given into the hands of the king of Babylon, and he shall burn it with fire.
What is that Babylon talking about? That's not talking about ancient Babylon, the one he burned with fire before. That's talking about new Babylon, the mother of all harlots, which you'll find in Revelations. That's what that's talking about. That's talking about the United States of America.
And motherfucker can be quick to say, oh, you're talking about, that was happening to Jerusalem and the king of Babylon at that time. Look, man, history repeats itself off, in case your ass didn't know. All of that shit that happened in Egypt is gonna happen again now. Matter of fact, that also the rivers of blood and all that water of blood. These motherfuckers woke up one day in Lebanon, and all of that shit, the whole river. I don't remember what main river that was, but the shit was blood red, and they don't fucking know why. And no, it wasn't no goddamn plankton or some sea animal that released this and did all this extra shit. They didn't fucking know.
Or some red sand.
Yeah, man, fuck that, man.
Blew over into the water one day like they can't tell, the Lord is bringing down his destruction onto the world, actually. He's causing a lot of destruction around the world, but especially in Babylon, especially in the United States of America. This is the most wickedest, evilest, wrong-doing place that you can ever come to. If you serious want to be as evil as you want to be, come to America. So this is the worst right here. You got any more of that out?
No. I got it. You got something?
Yeah, you come out last.
Okay.
This is Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 12. Woe to him that builds the town with blood. Who is him? Like the so-called Edomites. They build the United States of America off blood, okay? Woe unto him that builds the town with blood and establish a city by iniquity, which the word iniquity means crimes. So he established the city by crimes, so that's once again, America is a perfect example. It was built off the blood of the Israelites and established by iniquity, by the crime. All these fraudulent laws here, man. All these bullshit laws to keep us down, to keep the Lord's chosen people down. That's why the Lord said destruction onto these people.
I got something. This is Nahum 3:1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not.
Yep. Woe to the bloody city. Read that again out.
Nahum 3:1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yep.
The prey departeth not.
And what was that prey? See, it said, woe, destruction to the bloody city, which we know is talking about the United States of America, and the prey departed not. Who is the prey? It's talking about the so-called white man. The so-called white people that came and stole this land, and they departed not, man. They will not leave here. They think they own this place when the Lord put the Native Americans here. So when the destruction is coming to them, you see their people is dying every damn day. Every week on the news you hear about their people dying. The Lord is bringing mad destruction to these people. doesn't matter what if some did not believe. Who cares if they don't believe? You know, they still dying every day, and we happy about that because the Lord is showing favor with us now. Because of these the wickedness of these crackers have gone up in the heavens, man. The Lord is so pissed at these damn crackers, man, that he didn't start waking his people up now, man. Like this crack, get this cracker right here. You tell me these crackers ain't gay, man. These crackers gay as hell. He was in there twerking, man, in the middle of the fucking street, stopping cars, twerking, man, like a woman, a fucking white man,
Dropping that shit like a
I wonder
bitch.
why the Lord is finna destroy their asses, man. Okay, you got something?
You know what? I just seen something.
Oh, go ahead, you take some time. I
Something
got something.
special on that shit. Motherfucker.
I got something. This is Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom. What is the sinful kingdom? The so-called white man's kingdom, okay? And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Now, he said he's going to destroy it off the face of the earth. So which one, since sinful kingdom, he's going to destroy off the face of the earth? The one you know as the United States of America today. The one you know as Babylon the Great, the mother of all harlots, man. He said he's going to destroy this mother off the face of the earth, man. Saving, okay? That means he's going to save somebody. He's going to save somebody from his destruction. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. Who is the house of Jacob? Right here. The 12 tribes of Israel, man. This is the house of Jacob right here. These people right here are the house of Jacob, man. All right? The same people that's being oppressed every day, man. Being held down, man. This is the house of Jacob. And these people departeth not, man. So the Lord's going to save us, whether you white people want to hear it or not. He's going to destroy the ones that's here in this country. And you rich white people, you rich Edomites, y'all going straight into slavery, man. Y'all can get ready for it, man. Y'all going into slavery. So you can walk around here every day like ain't shit up until y'all go into slavery and we take y'all women and we rape them or kill them. Or both. Or both.
Well, rape and then kill that bitch. He ain't serving those. He serving her purpose. Like y'all motherfuckers did to us. Yes. And that man, we verify that happens in that day.
Alright? It's Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
The day that's coming that shall burn as an oven, man. You know what that oven is talking about? That's talking about the nuclear missiles that's coming. Right here, man. Right here. This is that oven that's coming, man. Read that again.
It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Right here.
And all the proud,
Yeah, look at all the proud right here. That's all the proud that's walking around right here. That's all the proud that the Lord is talking about.
And all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All that do wickedly shall be stubble, man. You know why y'all gonna be stubble? Because ain't gonna be nothing left for y'all but ashes, man. When the missiles hit.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Neither root nor branch, so they're not gonna stand. I don't give a fuck if they in the hole. They gonna get blew out that motherfucker, man. They can be in their basement. They gonna get blew out that motherfucker, man. Destruction is coming to the United States of America. And we constantly proving.
This is for these motherfuckers. You see a lot of these badass motherfuckers. You know, all this kung fu and shit. You know, that's nice. All these big, strong motherfuckers in that day, man. Ain't nothing gonna help you. You know, often you see a lot of these crackers. They be out here jogging every day. You know, like it ain't shit.
Basically, rain, sea, hell, or snow.
Hey, them motherfuckers can run, man. I give it to Esau. That motherfucker can run. At least he think he can run and shit. Till Jake get behind his ass and shit. But this is Amos 2, starting at 14. Therefore the flight shall perish from the swift, and the strong shall not strengthen his force. Neither shall the mighty deliver himself.
All right, what was that mighty talking about? The mighty is talking about these Edomites. It's gonna come a day where they will not be there to deliver themselves, man, out of the destruction that's coming to them, and out of the ass whooping that the Lord gonna put on them.
Neither shall he stand that handleth the bow.
Yep. Neither shall he stand who handles the bow. What that bow is talking about? These crackers shooting the missiles, man. That's what that bow is, man. Go ahead, Al.
And he that is swift of foot shall not deliver himself.
Nope. So y'all don't give a fuck how fast you can run. You can be the next Michael Johnson. You can be the next Usain Bolt. You're gonna bolt your ass right into fire, man. You're gonna bolt your ass right into destruction, man. I don't give a fuck how fast you run. You caught here in Babylon, United States of America, New Babylon, the mother of all harlots, you caught here, I don't give a fuck what type of money you got and how fast you can run. When the missiles come, it's too late. You cannot run from a missile. You missile fool, man. Go ahead, Art.
And he that is selected. Neither shall he that rideth the horse deliver himself.
Neither will. What's the horses? Let's talk about, look at these cars and shit. These chariots, man. You know, neither of these people, they can jump in their cars, they gonna be jumping in all type boats and all types of shit. It ain't gonna get away, man. You know, and the ones that do get lucky and happen to escape it, you're gonna either perish over here of famine, of starvation, start eating your own people and shit. Yup, turning cannibals, or your ass is going, or if you're rich enough and you actually don't be here when that shit happens, you still going into slavery. So whichever way, it's a lose-lose situation for you Edomites and for the rest of these nonchalant people out here, man. Especially our people. 2/3 of our people, we can't wait till y'all go, man.
I got something on
Y'all
that
just
one
silly,
too,
man.
right on the bottom of it.
Go ahead, Art.
And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day, saith the Lord.
Yeah, you gonna flee away. The mighty man gonna flee away. The most hardcore military ass type niggas, man. They gonna be running. They gonna be fearing for their life. They gonna be scared and hearts gonna be failing them and all that type of shit. Because y'all have no idea what y'all going up against, man.
Yeah,
They don't have no idea.
this. They ain't never seen no chariot up close. They ain't never seen no motherfucking Jakes act crazy. You see all Israel united that day, man, and they watched riots, man. You saw Jake come together with Issachar like he wasn't shit, man. You know, no, that's the Washington Compton riots, man. We came together and we was fucking them niggas up. But this is for y'all weak ass niggas and shit that think y'all that think, you know what I'm saying, these Jakes out there that think y'all straight now and shit, reveling in your motherfucking wickedness. This is on the bottom of that. Amos, the 3rd chapter. Hear this word the Lord has spoken against your children of Israel.
Right, that's against the Negroes, West Indians, and Latino descent. All you Puerto Ricans, you Haitians, you Dominicans, Guatemalans, Chile, Panama, you know, all you Native Americans, you know, all y'all, this scripture's for y'all. So just know this. Go ahead, Al.
All ye children of Israel, against the whole family I brought up out the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So the Lord said, we was the only one he knew. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were the only people that he knows upon the families of the face of the whole entire earth. And there's 18 nations of people on the earth today. And he only chose one.
That's
Israel.
right.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
And that's why we're being punished right now. And 2/3 of our people still ain't gonna get it. They love being here, man. They love being oppressed. They love being put down, having to work for somebody that you don't want to work for. They love that shit, man. And they love being around abominations, man. They love eating all the food that the Lord has told us not to eat in the Bible. You know?
Yeah, 2/3 of our people don't got no ruling class mentality.
Right, they do. You got two scriptures out.
Alright, Jeremiah 50:1, it says, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon.
Hold on, he said he's going to raise up against Babylon. So basically the Lord is saying he's going to raise up against the United States of America.
And against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me.
Yep, in the midst of that rise up against them, because guess what? Not only that, these Edomites, of course, you know they're going to fight against, they're going to try to fight against the Lord, but even 2/3 of our own people, some of our own people, is going to be right with these Edomites trying to fight against the Lord, man.
It just says, a destroying wind
And the missiles, that's the missiles coming that destroy and win, man. Because when them motherfuckers hit the ground, man, them wings gonna melt your ass, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And will send unto Babylon fanners.
Yep.
That's your fan her. That's talking about, you know what I'm saying, all them other missiles that's gonna keep continuing that fire.
Yeah, man. The motherfuckers blow up, man. That's win.
Yeah, but that's actually making that because it's feeding the flames, so the other missiles already burning.
Yep, so it says, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
Yeah, you know what that means? It's talking about emptying her and her land. That's talking about the United States of America, again known as Babylon. Because Babylon is known like a woman. The mother of all harlots, that's what it is. So United States of America is known as a fucking woman. She's the mother, this is the mother of all harlots, man. All the hoes, the wicked motherfuckers and all that shit come here. To do they to be as wicked as they want to be.
No, that's it.
Alright. Let me bring this out real quick. Yep. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
And chariots is talking about those so-called UFO.
Unidentified flying objects? I don't think so. Not no more.
You fuck only. Your ass is fucked when you see it.
To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. You know what that means? By fire with his sword, that Lord gonna kill a whole lot of you motherfuckers, man. I just don't know, man. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. You know, allow many motherfuckers gonna be slain by the Lord. So you think you're gonna come up to the Lord and say, forgive me, God, and all this wickedness you gain and all this other shit, and you get on your knees and forgive me, God, you're gonna chop your fucking head off, man. You're gonna my back, right? You gonna shit bring my back, you gonna go hide from me because you know what we telling you. See, that's the thing. A lot of you people know exactly what we telling you, but when the day comes, all you gonna do is try to hide, man, as long as you can until we find you.
And they gonna hide, bro, and all we gonna have to do is follow the spirit.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas gonna shit that day.
Yeah.
Y'all, man, real fucking talk. You gonna see a lot of angry motherfuckers in that day, man. And this is after all them guns and shit. We gonna sit back while these motherfuckers sit up there busting each other's heads and shit. We gonna wait till they use up all that, how many millions of rounds of ammunition that people get, man, and they hollow tips. Was that like 15 million or some dumbass shit like that? And it's still more coming. They ordered another 3 million. You know, man, don't let them disperse their ammunition on y'all niggas. These little hoe ass niggas with their K's that think it's gonna save them. That's also that bow that the scripture was talking about. These niggas gonna stand up with their heat. They gonna bust back. They gonna die though. And we gonna wait till they disperse all that motherfucking ammunition. We gonna come out. We gonna fuck y'all up. Point blank. We gonna see that motherfucker. You gonna see swords and axes and knives come back into use. Arrows and shit. Yeah. Hey, I bet your nigga conscience changed when he see a arrow hit a nigga in his head, man. Cause you can't see a bullet. All you see is a busted head and a hole. You see a whole arrow hanging out from the front to the back of a nigga's head. Your conscience gonna change, man.
Now, some of y'all people might be wondering why we do this. Some of y'all people might be wondering why we saying this. You know, why? Some of y'all people might be wondering why the Lord feel like this, right? You got anything more on that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Nahum 3, starting at 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yep.
The prey part is not.
Yep.
The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of wheels.
Yep.
Them rims, look at them wheels.
Yep.
And of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. That's all these goddamn nice ass cars.
He just read that scripture.
He did for real.
Lock,
Hey, that's just a spirit.
Yeah, that's a spirit. You know, you just jump right to it.
Isaiah 47 and 13. It said, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels, Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
No, you're not, I don't give a fuck how fast you can run. You're not escaping no missiles.
There shall not be a coil to warm at, nor fire to sit before it.
You're just gonna die, man. There's no destruction that's coming to your stupid ass, man. Y'all, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans be as stupid as y'all want to and think that we just out here for nothing. But trust and believe, we're not out here for nothing, man. We out here because the Lord brought us out here, man. To let y'all, to warn y'all, man. Shit, you got your ass up. You got more of that out? You got another picture you have? Go ahead, out.
This is, let's see. And this is where these Edomites, of course, you know, we're going back on these stupid ass, foolish ass Edomites because they the proudest motherfuckers. Besides them is a black bitch, you know. But we're going back on these Edomites because in that day it's going to be a glorious day to see your enemies fall. You know, one of the elders, I think it's Elder Gabar had came out with that. You know, you want a proud enemy in that day because it's gonna be pretty much gonna be a beautiful thing to see them fall.
Right. What did Elder Ricard say? From Conan, what's the beautifulest thing in life? To destroy your enemy, watch them flee before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. Hey, that is a beautiful thing. To crush these Edomites and these other nations and 2/3 of Israel. To watch them running while we crushing them, and then of course to rape these other nations' women. I don't know if you brothers noticed, but I didn't notice white bitches is getting ass. They legs is getting thicker. They looking better.
Juicy.
They look a lot better than what they used to look like. Yeah, they ain't just titties and legs no more. These white bitches is actually forming bodies and shit like that.
Spread the fuck out.
They forming Jake bodies, man. And one of my favorite things, I have to admit this, one of my favorite things is to let these Edomites know that we gonna rape their women, man. Yes, any of you Edomite women that look good, y'all getting raped. All you Edomite men is gonna get killed.
Look at
that. We love to let y'all know that. Yes, it's coming.
That day,
you gonna be killed, she gonna be raped. That's how it is.
Hey, it ain't gonna be no fight.
As a matter of fact, y'all Edomites, if y'all wanna do some research what y'all did to us in slavery, and then put it in reverse. That's what y'all do. Because that's what's coming. I love reminding them of that shit. Get them ready for it. They gonna pay double. You gonna go back to them double.
That's
right.
Revelation 18.
Yeah, he gonna get that. Why he get that?
I got
was you done with that?
Yeah,
go ahead. Hold on, before you bring it out. And that's another thing about it's always like that. It's always one meatball in the spaghetti, man. Always. They don't never realize it. You know, they don't never look at that shit. Why is it only you with these fucking devils? And then niggas is always trying to fit on an Edomite's level. Why do y'all want to bring yourselves down to their level? Especially when there's brothers out here teaching you the truth. Right. Their level is low compared to ours. Right. But Jake always want to bring themselves down to an Edomite's level. Right. Why the fuck do you want to do that? You know? We got to go ahead.
Just going back to what the brother was talking about earlier with all that kung fu, that's not going to help you in that day. Nope. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord.
See, that means that it don't matter how many of you Floyd Mayweathers is out there. It don't matter how many of you Mike Tysons is out there. No matter how many of you so-called, the best fighters in the world, no matter how many of you UFC type niggas is out there, when that day come, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing, man.
And it ain't gonna be no fight.
Man.
We killing
you, man.
I'ma gouge your fucking eyes out, nigga.
That's it.
I ain't trying to box your ass, man.
Right.
I'ma break your fucking arm, dude.
Right. 'Cause, I mean, why do we get mad at niggas like that? Because the Lord said, charge them that are rich. You niggas that got money, y'all know the truth. Right. It's just plain and simple like that, because y'all got the resources to find out the truth. But y'all don't acknowledge the truth. Y'all already sold out. Whether y'all doing a simple hand gesture like throwing up the Baphomet, or whether it is or whether y'all done bent over or whatever the fuck y'all promote. Yep. Y'all done sold out and shit. Yep. Let me bring this out now. Just so because you saying that right there, I got the perfect scripture for this. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. That right there, that says it all. You received your consolation. You got a sliver of Esau's pie. You ain't even got no real power, man. Right. You ain't got no power. You don't got no power to say shit, to do shit. Esau still rules. Gave you a little money to go buy whatever you're going to, and that's it.
When we talking about the hand signs and the gestures, I was looking at LeBron James when he did the dust to the sky.
Right.
I can't, what was it? Fire to the sky, fire to the most high, I can't remember. It was to blow fire at the Most High. Yeah, he'll throw up, like he'll do it all. He'll do the Baphomet, then throw fire to the sky, then throw up the Mason signs, then throw up like 6, 7 other signs. He do it on every game, everything.
This dumbass nigga is mocking the Most High, praising Satan. Yeah, and he getting money.
Why? Doing an occultic ritual.
Right.
He's doing a fucking ritual because he do it every game. Right. And that's why a lot of these motherfuckers on. He got talent, man. That motherfucker got a whole lot of talent.
That's what they get him, though. That's where they get him, because when you got talent, they want you to. If you got talent, they want you to be rich, but they want you to sell your soul to be rich. Right. But why the you doing all this other bullshit, throwing fire to the sky, to the Most High, and then praising rituals to Satan and shit, thinking the Lord ain't gonna judge you on that. Right. Thinking that you don't believe in the Lord. That's just the bottom line. You do shit like that. Anybody that's doing shit like that don't believe. No, they believe. They have to believe in something because they praising something else. Yep. To praise something else, you gotta believe in the opposite. I ain't gonna lie. I think they think that it's all just fake, man. Yeah, I don't think they think it's a devil. They don't think it's a God.
I think they really worshiping that.
The precept with what you were saying,
Go ahead,
right with what you're saying. This is Psalm 73 and 12. It says, "Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches." These are the ungodly who, right? So in order to increase your riches in this society, United States of America, probably anywhere in the world now, in order to increase your riches, you gotta sell your soul, man. You're gonna have to do some wicked ass act, and you're gonna have to continue to do those wicked acts in order to keep your riches once you get rich, man. Can I say something, Mike? Go ahead. You know, like Chuck D, the brother Professor Griff was saying that from Public Enemy. He was saying when you get in that $50 million bracket and higher, you gotta bond yourself to these Illuminati people for the rest of your life, man. Like Ricky Ross. Yep. Ricky Ross, Ugly Ricky. You know, he's got to that caliber right there, where it's completely sold out. But the motherfucker don't know what to do now, because one thing I gotta say. All right, let me say this. But one thing I want to say is that one thing I noticed the Lord has been doing to you wicked motherfuckers is He been making the wicked fight against the wicked, man. That's what's really been going on, man. Oh yeah, there really have been a lot of judgment going on, like up here in Grand Rapids, that flood that happened in the rural areas and shit, and flooded a whole lot of Edomites out of their homes and shit, and it killed a few of them. You know, the Lord been judging a whole lot of crackers lately. God damn. Okay, back in the spirit. Back in the spirit now.
Hey, we like dresses. Woman in a dress.
But shit. But anyway, the Lord been judging a whole lot of crackers lately. It's been several different reports, like on the news. These crackers that fucked around, 4 crackers in a truck, fucked around and hit a tree, and then flipped over and hit another tree.
2 of them died that night. The other 2 is still, and one of them died like a day ago. And there's still another one that's still in the hospital in critical condition. You know, the Lord been sending out judgment on you devils lately.
Yeah, what about the plane crashes? You know, another plane crashed a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Another one.
yeah, overseas that plane crashed and exploded right on the freeway and shit.
Oh, yeah, that one too. But I'm talking about another one just happened only a few days ago.
Yeah, I mean that's all judgment,
man.
The Lord is putting judgment to you crackers now, to you Edomites. Yeah, hey, y'all ain't living no more. Y'all ain't getting what would you crackers call it? Getting lucky no more.
You're right. Like you said, and they ain't no such thing as the middle class no more. Ain't no such. Now it's just the rich. You either rich or you poor. Ain't no such thing as that middle no more.
Oh yeah, Esau didn't effectively cut out the middle class.
Yep.
I mean,
He's cutting out as we still speak. He's still
right. These Edomites think they ain't never really been above. Well, they ain't never supposed to been above us, but right now they still got a small level of money that lets them spend all types of money on shit that Jake won't spend their money on. But at the same time, you devils that if you can walk down the street and not be, you know, not in no car, no shit like that, y'all basically on the same level as a regular Jake. You know, y'all 5 steps away from food stamps.
Fucking terrible. And now half of y'all is on food stamps.
Hell yeah.
Y'all love that shit.
Right, half of you Edomites is on food stamps.
Hey, and you know what? A lot of them motherfuckers that's on food stamps still got a fat ass income. But they only letting that shit happen to these goddamn Edomites and they private business owners, man. They already exempt from some taxes. They already getting goddamn stimulus packages. But now the motherfuckers got food stamps and they got a steady income. That's bullshit, man.
Right, because if you're a Jake, you gotta be totally broke and destitute. Homeless. You can get on that.
Don't let you have at least 8 to 10 goddamn business hours you didn't work in a week. They ain't gonna give you shit then.
Right.
I know.
Come
That's
on.
true.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you making too much. What the fuck?
Right.
Nigga, I'm in this bitch making 710.
Yeah, but a
And half the amount that you make on these menial jobs, what? You just paying rent? You just paying enough to fucking live, but you can't get enough to cover your food.
Shit.
You living
enough to
good.
live, but not enough.
Fuck, man.
Hey, hold on, man. You making 710. I know you gotta have a big screen in your house. Nigga, you ain't no you living good, nigga. You
got
good.
2 flat screens. 2 flat screens. And one of them is 94 inches, nigga.
No.
Fuck that shit, man. They don't want us to eat in this. I'm gonna get the scripture on that too, man. This is and that's why these niggas is quick to sell out, cause they tired of eating on food stamps. You gotta ration your food out through the whole goddamn month for 200 food stamps. You better hope somebody else stay in that bitch with some food stamps, or you will be hungry. Nigga eating ramen every goddamn night. Every night.
Right,
We
eat
trying to,
Raku every day.
hey, we trying to doctor it up. We putting peas and carrots in this motherfucker.
Rice and shit.
Rice
Rice on the side.
ramen. We trying to eat a gourmet meal with some ramen in this motherfucker, man.
A ramen is a full course meal now, man.
I mean, and these devils get mad when they have to stoop so low to eat
To go get
ramen.
ramen. Yeah,
They actually get pissed off
they get
if they have to buy ramen, man. No
Ain't no
bullshit.
ramen since I was eating ramen. Look at us.
You know, that's what they be
Look at us, honey.
Yeah.
Fucking eating noodles.
Right.
We're eating fucking soup.
Jake is raising the kids off ramen and shit. But Edomites get mad if they have to buy ramen and shit, man.
But you know
But
what?
that shows how low you Edomites is falling.
Yeah.
So your phone with Dick and James.
But you know what?
Shit.
You know what though? That's why a lot of these niggas sell out, because they wait till they get up there with their talents, and then they tell them like, hey, either you do this, or your ass is going right back to the hood eating goddamn little smoky sausages,
That's how it is, man.
Vienna sausages, bologna sandwiches, crackers and cheese. Yeah. This is
Damn.
Matthew 16. Starting that. Go ahead, Mingley. You all right?
Yeah, Moabite is gonna be ours, man. Hey, you Chinese chicks might as well come on over here, man.
You see how her shit was bouncing down?
Shit.
Yeah, these bitches.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 16, starting at 24.
thus saith Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow
Right.
me.
Deny all that shit that's in the world and take up your cross and follow him. Start studying his word and start doing it.
Hold on.
That's it.
Let me tell you one of the biggest things, man. Stop celebrating Christmas.
Right.
Stop celebrating birthdays.
These bullshit holidays is one of the main things that got Jake, and Lord willing, we'll do a sit down on that shit, you know. Cause if y'all haven't heard of it, we just said it several times though since we got the book, but if y'all haven't read that book, Fossilized Custom, basically is a book that's documenting the history of all these bullshit pagan holidays around the world that's celebrated. You know, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Sunday through Saturday, all that bullshit is documented in that book, you know. And then there's a fake Jew that wrote it. And then they actually got the spelling, the correct spelling for Yahweh Shai's name.
Yeah, they sure do, man.
I mean, in the Paleo Hebrew and everything. And that's another cut to Nate Snake. I mean, shit. And then that also goes to show how important the name is. How important Yahweh Shai's name is. Because if it wasn't important, why is they trying to get you not to say it? Why is they trying to get you not to acknowledge it? And that's another cut for Nate Snake and his camps. Why are you trying to get, why are you trying to send brothers to hell?
Because they
so to
sold
speak.
out. I got the scripture on that too. You a Pharisee, nigga. He already know that shit, though.
Yeah, his camps ain't shit, man.
Them dumbass niggas, man. They gonna get fucked up.
They're a bunch of for real fucking followers, man.
Right, they are, man. Like that motherfucker, that fat motherfucker that kept bouncing around the name of the Lord, man.
MC Slow Belly.
Hold on, this is what I couldn't understand about that video.
Chicago.
You know, they came out with a video called Crackhead Calls GMS, right? And this is what I couldn't understand about that video, man. Not only they bounced around the name of the Lord when they were asked, but how the fuck is you gonna be standing on this side, okay? These men were standing on this side with them purple garments on. If I come up and I got regular clothes on like this, man, shouldn't I be able to ask questions and y'all have to answer them?
Right.
Not me. How the fuck I'm gonna be asking y'all questions?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, y'all ain't got no garments on or nothing, so y'all got whatever questions y'all ask me, I gotta answer them.
That's why they wear their garments.
And then he
They
lied.
would not
The
do that.
over-righteous nigga lied because he sit there and said that he was in 100% cotton. He's a motherfucking lie,
motherfucking
man.
lie,
You
man.
ain't no 100%
Why
cotton,
your
man.
fringes are blue at, nigga?
Right.
Yo,
Rim in the
blue. Your rim Slovakia. Well, where is that at?
Yeah.
You got your fringes, but you ain't got no rim? All I see is Laker colors, nigga.
Right.
Kobe. You look like a purple Barney, man. Look like Barney.
Got fat ass grape.
We ain't gotta talk to y'all. Y'all brothers ain't come over here in the spirit. We ain't gotta talk to y'all. What? Now, hold on, man. If a man, say for instance, Nate Snake and Cap came up here, okay, and they regular clothes, and they asking us certain questions. We gonna sit here and we gonna answer every one of they fucking questions, man. Every one. We're not gonna. We the ones in here in garbage, out here doing the truth. So we the ones we supposed to be giving you the answers to your questions according to the scriptures, not according to I don't have to give you no questions because y'all brother ain't coming in the right spirit. Or y'all brother, you know, I'm gonna ask you 1,000 questions. Yeah, you ain't. I'm not answering none of your questions.
So wait a minute, if a Scoffing Edomite or Jake or any other nation comes up in a wrong spirit, we ain't supposed to answer their question?
Right. He contradicted himself, man. You fat purple fuck.
Not to mention Shaki a bitch ass too.
Huh?
Shaki Zulu too.
Yeah, man. That was just wrong as hell, man. And then, you know, you tried to be funny. Gonna say one of the brothers dropped some dope, some crack.
That was
wait.
If I ain't mistaken, though, when it happened, I heard a bitch. Yeah,
Right,
I
the
heard
nigga got a bitch
saying that
recording talking about, he just dropped some drugs.
Bitch.
Right.
Some drugs.
The only thing the brother dropped out his pocket.
Period.
The only thing the brother dropped out his pocket was a condom. And what's wrong with having a condom in this day and age, man?
Some drugs out of his pocket.
He didn't drop no
I'm like, what?
And then the only thing is, if he dropped drugs out, where was they at? And knowing y'all camp hate GMS, y'all would have panned down on the drugs.
Right.
Oh my God, look.
Yeah. They would have panned down down on them drugs, man. He didn't drop no drugs.
He ain't dropping no drugs, man. They ain't nothing but some scoffing ass niggas, man.
What the fuck is a bitch doing talking?
Right.
That's to the bitch that was the
Why
camera bitch.
is a bitch
what the
even
fuck
there?
is you doing talking?
Fuck the bitch
What
that
you
was
going out on the goddamn battlefield, man?
Didn't the Lord already tell you bitches to be quiet in the congregation?
No, he said the
Shut
fat
the
bitch
fuck
had
up.
boobs.
She's a fag.
Listen to this.
Hey, wait, look at this bag, dog. Look at this bag.
Abomination.
The Lord is gonna kill you, faggot,
That
man.
dumbass hairdo, nigga. That motherfucker look like Rien, nigga. Motherfucker look like some kind of Japanese fighting character, nigga.
Benny Hamaru.
Yeah. Benny Amaru.
Hey, listen to this.
Hey, but look, straight up, man. Why that dumb bitch, like they said, like the Akim said, the bitch was on camera, she had a purple shirt on looking like Barney. Fat bitch with fringes at the bottom and then had a dress on, man.
Right, what the fuck?
She had fringes on.
What's a bitch doing with fringes first?
Right, hold on, man.
This bitch ain't following the law. This bitch is out there. How she following the law?
Man, I ain't supposed to be out there on the battlefield.
Hell no, man.
They supposed to be at the house.
Right.
Stay at the house. You ain't supposed to be coming out really like that without your man.
Right.
You're not supposed to be gagged abroad.
Right.
You come the
That's
fuck
exactly
out.
what she doing. If none of them wasn't her man, first of all, she wasn't told to speak at all.
Right. In other
Nobody
words,
say shit about her speaking, period.
Every
man.
bitch is supposed to just shut the fuck up.
Bitch, you supposed to be silent talking about something. He just dropped some drugs. Bitch, you own one, like that motherfucking Drake said. You own one.
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, because that's one thing. Nathaniel 7 do invite women to, his congregation, and that's out of order according to the scriptures.
Yeah.
And plus, they try to get people to bring their wives to their camps and stuff like that. So that way, like I keep mentioning it, he did like a video called "A Hoe Is a Deep Ditch." And he said that we want you to bring your wives to the camp so that way we can examine her to examine what type of man you are.
Right.
Because according to Nathaniel 7, if she's not if you don't have your wife submitted in order according to the truth, then you ain't a man of the Lord and you shouldn't be teaching.
Right. You know what, man? The camp is just out of order, man. The camp is completely out of order. You got something? Because, man, you know what, man? I'm gonna just say this, man. Nate Snake and your camp, man, you just got evil, man. Just straight up evil, man. Your camp, your leader camps or camps of your leader or whatever, they're evil, man. Because that purple Barney looking ass nigga, wow, he bounced around that fucking the name. You got cut every time GMS would bring out what's the name of the Lord, you got cut. All you can say is, oh yeah, I don't talk about what with me, Psalm nigga, most of the scriptures you brought out referred to you, to your camp.
Like I said, that's you.
That's you.
Yeah, I mean that's really all the brothers in the GMS camps got to say to Nate Snake and camp.
Let me bring out my
That's
scripture,
you.
man. That's because it's you, nigga. It's y'all. Y'all always read the scriptures that y'all should be abiding by. Y'all ain't abiding by it. How you gonna? It just tripped me out. Like anybody in the street, if you're doing the truth and walk up and ask you a question, you're supposed to answer their questions according to the Bible. But yet, because they are GMS members, you feel like when they ask you a question, you don't have to answer. So nigga, you wicked,
and
nigga.
that's
You got
another
cut,
thing.
man.
That's another thing the Chicago camp said. Hey, shit, y'all supposed to be always apt to teach.
Right. You're supposed to be quicker to listen than to speak. You
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me bring out my scripture. This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. It is not my word. Is not my word like as fire, saith the Lord, and like the hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces. Because that's what it is, man. Because the Lord's word is like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces. It's like fire.
That's right.
Every time that they ask you for the name, you got burnt. Nigga, because your leader, Nate Snake, it ain't shit, man. Teaching y'all teaching y'all that the name is wrong. False doctrine. False doctrine. Teaching y'all that the mark of the beast don't exist, or it ain't the chip.
Excuse me, brother. I ain't trying to interrupt y'all Bible study, but I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna go. I'm a Christian. God, Jesus Christ died for all of us.
Well,
See, Jehovah's Witness, I can't I hate to say this, but they don't believe in the Trinity.
No, that's not the truth either. The truth
What I'm
either.
saying is, God is Almighty.
Yeah, well,
He is the Father.
have you read the sign yet?
You on the sign, man?
You on that sign?
The 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah, this is who you are.
Judah,
too, man.
Benjamin, and Levi.
So, do you know who the Israelites are?
All you gotta do is look right here, man. You find out who all these
To
people
be
are. in the
honest with
Bible.
you, I know some about the Bible, but not everything.
Okay.
But I'm willing to learn the truth.
Okay, that's what we out here teaching.
Yeah.
These people, according to the Bible, because Israel is Israel.
Jacob. Okay. Israel is the son of Isaac in the Bible. Abraham, Isaac,
And Jacob.
and Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob, of course, was later named Israel.
Right.
And according to the Bible, his sons were supposed to receive the promises of the Heavenly Father. Then he had 12 sons, which was...
Well, he had 11, really. Yeah, he had 11 sons because he had...
Right, well, he had 11.
And then Joseph had two
And
sons,
Joseph
which
had
made
two
the-
sons,
which made the 12. Yeah.
And, well, there were 12 that was, Jacob
12 that was chosen.
Well, Israel blessed 12, blessed his 11 sons, but both of Joseph's sons.
Right, because
So that was Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, all the way down to Issachar.
Negro.
But today in the churches, they don't teach
They
who
don't.
the Israelites are.
They don't.
You'll never
Now-
see no sign like this in the church.
In the
They don't.
Bible, everybody believe in the Bible, in the history of the Bible, so who would the Israelites be?
Right
They
now.
don't explain it according to the way it's
Right,
on there.
right.
Judah, Benjamin, the
Basically,
whole 9 yards.
They don't
Judah
explain
is
it
the
according.
Negro.
They don't explain it according
Benjamin
to
is the
the
West
Bible.
Indians. You know, we
Yeah.
breaking it down.
In order for you, somebody else to know something about the Bible, you got to teach it
Right.
according to everything you come across.
No, I'm putting it this way.
read.
Right.
You got to break it down.
But you know,
exactly.
ultimately,
And that's what we out here to do.
ultimately, it
But
comes
they
down to
just
this,
read
man.
it and skip certain
Let me
parts
tell you something.
and just go
Yeah, but
to the
I'm
next
gonna tell you
thing.
why that's happening though. Let me tell you. Hold on.
We out here.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you why that's happening. Why they skipping over certain parts. The reason why that's happening is because you don't choose the Lord. The Lord chooses you.
Right.
We didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose us to come out in these
That's
highways
why he
and these
said,
hedges,
the
man.
harvest is large, but the labors are few.
Right.
God
Right.
chose all of us when he put us on this earth.
Yep.
But ain't but a few of us chose to serve him.
It's true.
Yeah, he didn't
He
actually
choose all of us.
He gonna
He
read it out.
choose-
Well, we gonna start reading it out of the scriptures so we can prove to you what we talking about.
Well, he put all of us on this earth to serve.
This is Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Save his people. Who did he say he gonna save? Everybody, or did he say he gonna save his people? Because his mean one person. His people.
Being a
I mean,
particular.
You know, Jacob, which Jacob got the promise. He's talking about his people. Which one is his people?
The ones that serve him.
Right, the
ones
one
that
right now,
choose him.
right here, the children of Israel.
Right.
Remember, we was chosen out of all 18 nations on the
The
earth.
12
There was only
tribes.
one. Yep, 12 tribes of Israel was chosen.
Get that in Amos 3, huh?
Got that in Ephesians 3.
Okay, go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
glad I came this
I got
way.
something.
That's good, man.
My name Brother Russell. Right?
Right.
I just moved up here from Milwaukee a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
good.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. My grandmother's 103. She told me when I was 16 years old, she said, grandson, you can read the Bible all day. But if you ain't living it, it ain't doing it.
That's real.
And you know, me, I refuse to call myself a Christian.
That's
And this besides anything. I figure my job, God put me personally on this earth to help everybody. Everybody I come across. Whether it's shake your hand, hug you, read the Bible to you, listen to your conversation, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to make the next person understand
Well,
that.
basically, what this man is saying is that he's just a humble man. You know, that's why the Lord said he is wise as a serpent and harmless as a
Yeah, I don't
dove.
care who you is. Look at, I've been called nigga 3 times, spit on everything else, but guess what? I still love you. But you know why? But you know why people are...
We don't love our enemies.
Yeah.
We don't love our enemies.
I love my enemies too.
No.
I love my
White
enemies. You know why I love my enemy? Because God created
Somebody
them.
get that scripture, never trust thy enemies.
I got something too.
Yeah.
I just want to bring this out to prove further.
I love everybody.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6, it says, but thou art an holy people
We are
unto
holy
the Lord.
people. He's talking about these people right here.
Right.
It says, For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Chosen thee, chosen his people to be a special people unto himself.
Above all people.
Above all everybody else, above all other nations. He only chose one nation, bro.
Upon the face of the earth.
Upon the face of the earth. So that means that the Lord don't love everybody. He only loves his chosen people. There you go right here. There you go right there.
And this is also going to what we were created to do.
Just
Oh yeah, go ahead.
this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
See, this the Lord saying this. Say it again,
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust your enemy, man. So don't love everybody, man. You can love your people, but you ain't gotta love these crackers out here. They the enemy, man. They want to hurt us here.
If somebody want to bring out
Deuteronomy 20,
I ain't gonna hold y'all too long.
Hey, listen,
No, you fine.
So
You
you
fine.
edify,
Right, just so we can, yeah, since
Set
you
the spirit.
sitting.
Basically,
No,
you know, you saying
with
that.
all
you know,
due respect, I'm out here trying to hustle food for my family.
Oh, okay.
Who be nothing but I'm
Well,
asking
hey, get a
everybody.
hold of what this brother got right here, what we were
Pack
just
of
talking
Roman
about. Hey,
Whoa,
we on the bottom.
talking about
But,
Got to talking about that.
yeah,
everybody eat Roman noodles, what he got right
yeah,
here.
I'm out here trying to get food for my family. I ain't homeless, but I'm out here.
yeah, we already know. Yeah.
I'm asking people for help.
Oh,
They don't owe
well.
me nothing.
Go ahead, Al, go ahead.
But I ain't gonna never throw it out.
No, it's all right. Doing what a
My
man
God
do.
said, ask and it shall be given. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is
But
ask.
you know what?
But don't give, but the Lord also said don't give to the wicked, to a wicked man either.
Right. It ain't
Don't
talking
give
about
to a
asking
wicked.
normal people. It's actually talking about asking the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get it.
I
Yeah.
You know, the Lord got the power to touch these crackers in order to give us things.
I didn't touch it.
You know?
Yeah.
Right, he got the power.
You're right about that. The Lord stopped you today for
Go ahead, Did you finish that?
Guess what?
yeah, I can
And you know something?
Go ahead.
I would never.
Hey,
Hey, hold on. You got to back up for a second, man, so we can just go ahead and finish this.
I would never.
just let the
No,
scripture
I didn't
talk
mean
for
this.
us.
But I would never pass by nobody that's reading the Bible on the street.
Yeah, right.
Okay, who you with? There's something I can always learn.
Right.
I'm 54. I ain't don't know everything about that.
Right.
But it's good
Come
to
out here.
listen.
We out here every Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Quick to hear and slow
Y'all
to
here,
speak.
man. Yeah. Go ahead, Go ahead. Finish that. Son. Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you.
Right now, we want you to sit here because we want you to hear just the
Yeah, 'cause like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah, just listen to this last, you welcome. Just listen to this last scripture, and then you know. Yep, and always thank the Lord, man. Cause no matter what, yeah, exactly. No matter what a person gives you, it's the Lord that did it. Yep.
Yeah, he did. I know that. I know that.
Go ahead,
Oh, and go ahead, and then we'll get in.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So like an iron rusted, so it's wickedness. So guess what? When something rusts, what happens? That means it's torn down. That means it's messed up. Now.
Yeah,
It ain't
good.
no good.
It can't.
So that's how how you gotta think of the white man. The iron is rusting. That means that their kingdom is coming down, man. You know, they're rusting now because of all they
But they're gonna always be wicked.
like
There-
all this bullshit.
But there's one more thing I want you to know. Do you know the name? What's the name of the Heavenly Father and His Son?
Yeah, his real name.
His real name.
Jehovah.
Jehovah it wasn't no J's. Yahoo? No, it wasn't no Yahoo. The Most High's name in the Hebrew, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, is named Yahweh, and the one you call Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. That's in the original language.
Remember, they go back to Exodus when it
Yep.
come down off that mountain.
Yeah. Said I am.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
told, remember they said, well, what should I tell people to call you? They want
Right.
to know what your name is. And he gave them the name, and which is he exists.
Yep. Yep.
Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and close out real quick. I just want to say, hold on, you can stand right there for a second. We're gonna close out. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3.
Death to America! Death to the 2/3!
All praises and highest honors goes to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of GMS in New York, and honors to all the camps out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity.
Shalom.
Lamar.